This is the Art of Defending Part 3. It's me, the Geek, on the toilet seat, doing FIFA diaries, and the match has just kicked off. Alright, this is the first part of Art Defending. Welcome everyone. I wish I had put more footage in here to really see how the game progressed and more defending. That's what I'm all about. 34 minutes in, 2-0 up. Clean sheet galore, as you say. And just here to show you how it's gone and how it's still going. So, playing squad battles, legendary level. Got a solid defense set up. Whoever's seen my Spanish team before, I don't know if I've uploaded it before, but this has had a few updates. I'll talk more about that as this game progress. See, it's just can't get. Oh, we get that through. Can we get that through? I just can't get it. Can we get that? Just couldn't get that yard. Couldn't get that yard of space, man. The defense was very solid in that moment. Stayed together, rigidly, sturdy.
This is looking threatening.
Wangi Chan, solid defending from Ramos. Just keeping the ball. Getting through? No. Great coverage from ter Stegen. Opens up for space with a pass, and it's half time. Right, second half beginning. Let's go.
So into the second half, no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from football friends now? Iago Aspas. Looks promising, this. And here's Williams.
Got that yard of space. Can he get a shot in? Or just an inch wide. Maybe I could have done better. I don't know. Alex Telles, reliable Brazilian left back. Great coverage from Yuri Berchiche. Great hold up play. We're up against the last defender. Easy through ball. Great first time shot. Third goal. Inake Williams is a double-edged sword for me. I'll talk about him shortly. So we're going to talk about Inake Williams at the end of this video and the update to squad battles that I noticed anyway. Surprised that pass got through, man. That pass was quite loose.
Crossing opportunity. Emre Can. Calvert-Lewin. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. He's got to have a go here.
That's a good move for space and shot.
Not quite on the target. And they will make the change now.
Got short to Llorente, beautiful. Build a bit of space. Aspas is through, hopefully. Not quite. And Gomez stands up strong and blocks us off.
Joe Gomez. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Determined defending. Wang Hee-chan.
There we go. And that's the end of clip 1. Second vid pending.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Okay, so in squad battles,
It needs an accurate cross.
I'm playing legendary level.
Throw in here.
This
And with
is
play
my
stopped, they will make the
Spanish
change now.
team, my Spanish
Needs an
11.
accurate cross. Falls back.
Another clean sheet for me. Oops, and nothing I could want more.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Oops, foul.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
Solidly blocking the goal off the line. He would have scored otherwise.
Klostermann. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. It's with Lucas Klostermann. Is it going to be? Beautifully struck. And
I don't know if the
forward
angle was
by
tight, but I think with Nian, he's shooting, his finishing rate is probably too low. I'm assuming that's why he missed. Okay, they've pressed us, cornered us. It's hard to clear that ball right now.
It might be.
Oh, he hits the post again. Great defending from Canales. He's everywhere.
Well, we both jumped off our seats there, Derek.
Probably could have done more fast pass in that moment to get that ball through.
Well, he's given us away.
Jimenez, ever reliable, solid centre back. Then Mukiele blocks the pass.
But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in.
Nakawian does a great run to get space and brings in Aspas. Beautiful.
Chance here.
Yeah, probably could have put that away. Probably could have put that away.
Keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap. Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Federico Valverde. Iago Aspas.
Alright, that I don't know why that pass was so heavy, but goodness me. Stayed tight on him. At least he didn't get past halfway line. Kept the play in their half.
10 minutes left.
Alright, we've got control of the ball. That's it. Straight to the front line. Best form of defensive attack. Beautiful.
Can they hit on the break?
Canales just hasn't got the legs to get there. Or should I say he just hasn't got the pace. I don't know, it's probably a bit annoying. Tactic instructions. Okay, try something different. Yep. Both central. Hopefully that can get us more goals. Been stuck on 3-0 for quite a while.
Gomez.
Heavy
And they'll
pass.
get ready for the throw-in.
I want to talk about the changes in squad battles after this update. But first, let's win another goal. Oh, Klostermann blocks that beautifully again.
It'll be a throw.
Getting it to Sal.
Iago Aspas.
Lovely space. Oh, blocks it well from
Football
Gomez.
friends come away with it.
Their players are definitely tired. I can see a lot of red bars
Emil Forsberg.
and low energy banners.
Calvert-Lewin. On to Forsberg.
Oh, okay, they've done well to get clear.
Can he do it?
Well done. Pushed him wide. Good shot.
Ball is loose.
We got it clear. Good solid shape.
But it looks so threatening,
Oof.
but the danger averted.
Williams should have been through, man.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. An alert intervention.
Beautiful. Lovely. Seen him in the back post. Llorente is that guy. Beautiful. Great goal from Llorente.
An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good.
And that's that part of our clip. Okay, so in summary, in our art of defending part 3, I said that I would speak about Inake Williams, his rule breaker card, and squad battles. So after the update, not the latest one, the one before this, the squad battles game changed, and I think for the most part it was for the better. The reason I say this is because you look at the squad battles game now, and they said it's meant to play like competitive players, but it very much used to play like a computer, very robotic and stuff like that. And things were too perfect in my eyes, but they're just too perfect. But now you see like human errors, human flaws, which looks more like a realistic game. When there's pressure, the way the team changes, the mistakes trying to rush the ball forward and things like that, and that wasn't present before. So that's just something I noticed that I thought I'd note. It's a little bit easier because of that, but the whole point is if you say you're going to do something or something matches something, it should match it. And FIFA have achieved that after a few tries. I think that was their aim, and it was probably like a work in progress that it didn't truly achieve. The next one I'll probably say is Inake Williams, the rule breaker card. Now Inake Williams is he's great and he's awful as well. And I say he's awful because sometimes the card is not what you want it to be. If you want to just play like very mazy runs, you can't truly achieve that. Like say Gabriel Jesus with the fluency. Inake Williams is a reasonably reliable goal scorer. He's one of those players that gets a lot of goals for me in squad battles. His pace works effectively well in squad battles, but his pace does not work completely well in match mode. They said that they were going to build the base models for the players off of a one generic model. Okay, so with that being said, I did leave feedback with EA Sports about the pace balance and the pace effects. And the reason I say that is because you look at FIFA 20. I know it sounds like I'm going off topic, but just bear with me. You look at FIFA 20 and you have certain players that have 99 pace and they're very slow. They feel very slow, sluggish, and have low agility ratings, let's say. Then you had players that had high agility ratings that were fast. So it's like, what's the point of a player being fast in real life and then you'll put 99 rating and it's not there? So I practically said that in summary. And it's like you've got a rating, you should have that. That's what you've paid for. So we put that in, and it's like the kind of argument I was bringing to them, which because you want it to be like real life. You want a player you buy to do what you want to do, like what it says on the tin it should do. And you look at, like, I gave example Usain Bolt, the basic example. He's 6'5", but he's the fastest man in the world, and the reason he's the fastest man in the world is because of his height. So with running, I call it the Usain Bolt theory. Basically, the reason why he'll be naturally fast is because he has a bigger stride length. We don't look at agility and all that habba jabba. Simply put it, he has longer legs, so he's going to cover more ground. Because rather than a short person running quick, he's going to have bigger steps, bigger stride length. Thierry Henry, similar thing. I'll bring that comparison in a second. So there's a bigger stride length. So you have players in FIFA 20. I know it might sound like I'm going off topic. You have players in FIFA 20 and they'll be really tall, high pace rating, but really slow. And so I put that to them. Then I also said, you know, like with Messi had this low centre of gravity, agility thing. So that was very prevalent in FIFA 20. But then you had tall players with high agility ratings, and you didn't really have that effect. Stay with me because I'm going to hit my point. Right. So Thierry Henry is, you look at the highlights for Thierry Henry on YouTube, and one thing you notice, though he was tall, he had a very good centre of gravity. The way he turned was very much like what Messi had. He had great balance as well, and he could do those amazing runs, running through like a whole team. So the argument I put to them was that, with that being said, I put this in my feedback anyway. With that being said, when you look at Thierry Henry and Usain Bolt, it means that there's no definitive physique for attributes and qualities, because scientists at one point said that 6'5" should not be able to run fast, yet he does that. So we should stop putting a cap on physiques. And what's true to real life is 99 dribbling should feel like 99 dribbling, whether it's a 6'5" player or a 5'8" Messi. 5'8" with high agility should feel like a 6'5" with high agility. So I know I've done a long explanation, but I hope the point lands. So we came into FIFA 21, and one of the announcements they made was they're going to use the same base model for all players. So if you're using the same base model, hopefully you have a less of a feel of certain players that feel fast, certain players that feel slow. Let's call it the overpowered effect. And we were hoping that this would translate to gameplay. So we've gone into gameplay with FIFA 21, and I don't think entirely that it has to an extent, but not completely. So I hope that point landed. But just going back to Narke Williams, when you put the Hunter on him, he does not feel like he has 97, 98 pace. And it's very hard to lap people, unlike certain players as well. Certain players will feel like they have 99 pace and so on. And he's 6'1", so you don't get that stride length effect. And that's one of the key things. His pace does not feel like a pace for a pace. But I think he is generally effective. But those little things got me. Also, and he's left. Obviously, he's got 2-star weak foot. The question you have to ask yourself is he worth the 70k? Probably just about. I say just about worth the 70k. But it will be frustrating. The thing about the Narke Williams card is he's probably going to be effective lone centre forward, and depending on how you use him, he might not be that effective for you. In the formation I use him, I've got quite enough goals. I've got like 274 and 174, and one of the key things he works well for squad battles, and that's one of the places I use him. So just bringing that forward as a review, just to kind of get an idea of how Narke Williams feels. I know it's a bit late because Narke Williams was released in a squad builder, but just to get an idea on how he feels, just if you're wondering, even if you can't attain the players, just interesting to get a second point of view. Thank you for listening to FIFA Diaries, and hopefully see you soon. Subscribe, like and comment, and thank you once again for watching. Thank you, take care. Bye.